What's up? I'm here for the collective to give you some messages for the energies surrounding today. As always, I advise you to only take these messages if they resonate. If it don't fit for you, please do not force it. Just let it go. But feel free to flip switch your shoulders if need be. With that being said, I'm going to get started with the overall energy. Oh Lord, here we go. Failure, blame. Somebody could be blaming you for something failing. Okay. I don't know. I take responsibility for my well-being. I understand that the mistake is only opportunity to learn. Focus on the brighter side. Laugh at the shit. Okay. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I don't know. Somebody could be saying you laughing because something failed. They blaming you for something. I don't know what the joke is though, what the humor in that is. It's suggested that you focus on the brighter side of the situation, whatever it is, whatever it is. Okay. Because there has been much help for people that you receive because of those, my dear. So someone could have failed. And in all honesty, you could have been a reason why it did. Okay. Something that you failed to get done. It was supposed to get done. Only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished, organize your ideas and plans, immediately put them into practical work. So it's something you're supposed to do or have done that you might not have did. Okay? For some of y'all, it was showing respect. It was showing gratitude. May have caused something to fail. Polish your skills. For some of y'all didn't practice. Y'all didn't put in the work to practice, to sharpen your mind, your idea, to practice something about practicing. Okay, focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get your best performance. Okay. Something about communication. How you speak. Learn from the past. All of the success and failures are supposed to come to your life and give you precious lessons. They don't come to knock you down, but sure will make you much stronger and wiser with time. So this is something you can take. This is something you can learn from, okay? This is my song. Oh my God. I ain't gonna turn it up too loud. I just hope you can't hear it. But anyway, yeah. This is something you can learn from here. So don't beat yourself up too much about it. Okay? I don't want to get constructive criticism. I don't know, something in how somebody communicates. Or maybe somebody didn't appreciate that the help that you were getting to get something done. Okay, maybe you needed to do a few more things. Okay, touch ups or something, and you didn't. Okay, whatever it is, it's something you could have already went through, and you still didn't learn your lesson, so you was put through it again to test you again. Or this just could be a learning lesson for you. Alright? So this is something you can use to help you along the way. If you ever run into this situation again, find yourself in a situation like this again, Just look back at this time like, okay, I remember what happened then. I'm not gonna do that today or right now. Something like that. Respect. For some of you, it's self-respect. Some of y'all, self-respect. And didn't show respect for yourself, okay? Alright. I'm getting too for somebody I don't know. It's like you could have been saying like I did this all myself. I put in all the work and blah 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 blah, which is not true. You could have had help, and you failing to respect those people that help you. Yeah, you may have put in the majority of the work, but you also had some type of help along the way. Okay. Nobody can do everything by themselves, okay? Like, it's just not possible. It's not. I be hearing people saying, I did. Yeah, you did the majority, but I'm quite sure you had someone come along and help you a little bit along the way. All right? Somebody failed to acknowledge that and may have caused something to fail. All right? I don't know. Get it all done. I feel like you accomplished it, but it's one thing. I feel like you accomplished doing whatever you did or was working on, practicing, whatever you was doing. You accomplished, but it's one more thing that you need to do. And I'm feeling like it's showing respect. Just kind of like giving me how at an award show, you know, how you win an award, you know, for your accomplishments and you say your thank yous and all this. Somebody ain't doing that. Somebody didn't do that. So I'm feeling like it's reciprocity. Giving credit what credit is due here. Star card. And hoping, wishing, and praying. It's not about star quality. Like the potential. Somebody had the potential to star quality, but it's something. About how you having faith in your work. Some of you don't have faith in your work. All you need to do is just keep practicing. Just sharpen your skills. Moon card. Yeah, some of y'all is not satisfied. I don't know. It's not a satisfactory static. The way you communicate. Somebody about how you speak on how you look at yourself, how you speak. Somebody just you. Is somebody you calling yourself a failure? It's all about somebody in themselves and how they talk about themselves, or you just not satisfied with yourself. You don't give thanks and gratitude to yourself. I said that earlier. I feel like when things don't go your way or you fail at something, it's like somebody you really beat yourself up. Really, like, everything is, if something don't go right or something go wrong or something fail, is you just put it, you just hold hard. Somebody so hard, like, it's my fault. I know I did it. I did it. Well, maybe some may ring true. Okay. But my thing is, if you know what you did wrong, or you know what you did to cause it to fail, learn from that. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay. And probably y'all letting like negative, we're setting boundaries. Negative criticism to affect how you feel about yourself, or how you see yourself, or how you speak about yourself. This probably set boundaries with those. I mean, it's okay to, you can listen to them, but you don't have to own it. Okay? But be honest with yourself. Like, is it true? First, be honest with yourself. You don't have to own every negative criticism somebody throw at you, because it could just be a bunch of crockery bullshit, because that may be how they feel about themselves and they want to project it onto you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that could be how they feel about themselves and they project it onto you. Or that could be them trying to get you to back down. Okay? Trying to mess with your self-esteem, your confidence. Alright. Also, so anticipate that there are gonna be people out there, but use it as a tool to help yourself. Use it as something to help yourself, to help you. Okay? Respect it. Don't get mad. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Just keep repeating affirmations, staying positive with whatever it is that you're doing, and keep going with it. Period. Okay? Okay. Hey. Confirmation. That's loving yourself first. That's what that is. Alright. You are privy to that. Break the rules. You privy to loving yourself. You get a pass when it comes to that. Here. And don't take it for granted. Don't take yourself for granted. Yeah, because it's like you could have backed out of something. You didn't take a chance on yourself. Now you're feeling like a failure because you didn't take a chance on yourself. You didn't give yourself a chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Like somebody, you needed to step out of your comfort zone, and you didn't for something. Alright. Some you didn't organize. You didn't organize yourself, okay? Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is a simple way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. You didn't put a plan surrounding, you didn't organize, prioritize, like whatever. It was just a mess here. Like, some of y'all need to face your fears. For some of you, it's financial fears. Not for everybody. For some. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears. Hidden fears. So it's like you didn't announce it. You was like maybe embarrassed, ashamed, or how you was going to be looked at, viewed, talked about, or something about self-esteem issue. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with or released these self-doubts. So you could be comparing yourself to somebody else and letting somebody else's situation dictate how your situation should be. And the power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to ask upon the divine guidance God give you in response to your prayers. So some of y'all could have prayed, and it gave you the response, but you didn't act on it. Okay? Due to you having to jump out of your comfort zone by exposing yourself. For some of you, you have to expose some type of fear. Okay? And that could have given you what you needed to accomplish something or receive something. Alright. I'm going to get one more and I'm going to close this. Raise or promotion. You didn't get it because you didn't acknowledge that you needed it. Organized for success came back again. Yeah, some of y'all just didn't organize. You didn't plan well. You didn't prepare. You wasn't prepared. You wasn't planning. You wasn't organized. You wasn't ready when the opportunity came. Okay? Well, yeah, these are your messages. I'm just going to leave it here.